Habitats are homes. A habitat is a place in which a species is suited to live. It contains the food, water, shelter, and space necessary for the species' survival. These components must be present in the proper amount and arrangement. The amount of suitable habitat generally determines the diversity of a species and the number of individuals that can live in an area. Habitat requirements may be similar, but they are unique for each species. For example, insects, birds, mammals, frogs, fungi, spiders, and other species, including plants, may live on or in a tree. Each species performs a different function, though, and has different needs. Within a small area, this web of life acts to support the entire system. Biodiversity is the variety of life. It includes species, genetic, and ecosystem diversity. Species diversity includes all living things from the tiniest bacterium to the largest white oak. About 54,000 species have been identified as living in Illinois, not counting bacteria. This great variety of life is due to the many habitat types in the state. Genetic diversity makes every living thing unique. This code of life helps ensure species survival in changing environmental conditions. Ecosystem diversity includes the habitats that house all life forms and the interconnections that tie living things together. Ecosystem diversity includes prairies, marshes, swamps, deciduous forests, and other environments where species live. These ecosystems provide habitat and other functions such as water purification and flood control. Habitats are continually undergoing change, and a healthy ecosystem with many species is more likely to adapt to and survive changes than one with few types of organisms. There is a limit to how many individuals and species a habitat can support at one time. Known as carrying capacity, the limit is determined by the quality and quantity of habitat available. By changing any of the available food, water, shelter, or space, or their arrangement, the carrying capacity is affected. If the carrying capacity is decreased, some individuals must leave or die. If the carrying capacity is increased, more individuals can move into the area. Carrying capacity can change naturally and by human influences. The habitat factor in least supply is the limiting factor. It controls population size. For example, if you want to help the eastern bluebird population, you can develop a habitat to attract insects for them to eat and provide a constant source of water. But if there are no dead trees or other cavities for them to nest in, they will not stay in the area. The availability of nesting habitat is the limiting factor in this example. In Illinois, soils, topography, drainage, and climate determines the types of natural communities present in an area. Illinois has 4 main types of habitat: aquatic, woodland, grassland prairie, and urban. Each of these habitats has its own characteristics and supports species adapted to it.